Hey Dope family, it is your Dope astrologer and tarot reader. Thank you for hanging out with me. And Libra, happy birthday. It's Libra season. We are talking about the lunar eclipse that is coming up on October 2nd. This is eclipse energy. So this energy is important and it can take the shape of small steps towards a bigger outcome. For some of us, this is lessons as far as like something ending, something, you know, we're being urged to let go of. And these are things that we feel really emotionally tied to, emotionally connected to. And we are either ending those things or we are starting something new. Now, this energy, wherever this energy is in your birth chart, that is talking about the area of life that this eclipse energy could affect. So this is affecting Libra, your first house. So this is affecting you. It's affecting, you know, how well do you relate to whatever or whoever you are emotionally connected to? Do you feel close to this person? Do you feel like there's some type of Three of Swords, bottom of the deck, in reverse? This is talking about an apology or some type of, someone may attempt to like heal this situation with the Three of Swords in reverse. But Libra, for you specifically, this is affecting, you know, how you feel, how you relate to your relationships, how you relate to yourself. It's about, you know, your image, your ego. This is also Mars energy. And so Mars really doesn't do well in Libra because we're talking about your first house. So instead of, even if you're passionate about something, you could feel very compelled to want to have a fair resolution. You know, for an example, and this is an example, when it comes to the first house, it deals with your image, right? Well, say you need a better job or you need a second job and you have colored hair. And this particular job that you want, you can't have colored hair. So you may be put in a situation where you're like, okay, do I turn down this job offer because I like the way my hair is and I don't want to change it? I don't want to be relatable in order for me to get this job so I can make more money or additional money. You know, it may be something that you're dealing with like that. Okay. And it may be talking about how you relate to whoever, not just your romantic partner, not your boo, your bae, your husband, wife. It's just how you relate in general. And there could be something about you or your personality that you feel like you need to walk away from, or there's some new type of personality or image that you may want to do. Especially like if, for those of you who work in corporate America, you know, they're always talking about you got to brand yourself. You got to, you know, let people know what your brand is so that you can move up. Some of you could be changing your brand, your personal brand, you know, how you relate to people. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. This is ready to take a leap, ready to take on something new. This is also a spiritual card because with the sun there in the mountains, it's like you are trusting your inner knowing, your inner guidance to do something new. This is also Uranus energy. And so this is talking about, you know, maybe you unexpectedly make a change and you were never in 1,000 years thought that you would make this kind of change, Libra. You know, people around you are like, what, Libra? They cut their hair, they, you know, dyed their hair back to their natural color or whatever. So you could be experiencing that between now and the next 6 months. So let's see what happened in the recent past. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. So take what fit and let the rest fly. Take what applies and let the rest fly. Recent past, a new beginning. Some of you, this is, if it's dealing with a love situation, there could have been a false start in the recent past. Someone could have came to you. You could have went to someone in your past. Or it feels like for a lot of you, this could be new energy. And it was something about this person that made you pause, like, hold up, wait a minute, you know, I need to know more about you. Or maybe it was something that they said that really didn't sit right with you. With the Two of Swords in reverse, this is also talking about there could have been some type of miscommunication that led to a disagreement. Maybe you blocked someone, maybe they blocked you. But this was all after someone came and was like telling you how they feel about you. Expressing how they feel, good or bad, okay? But for some of you, this was like you could have had positive expectations for this, and it didn't quite turn out the way that you thought it would in the recent past. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the present. Give me a thumbs up if this has resonated so far. Present energy, you are unsure or uncertain about something with the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is also about catching someone in some type of lie. Some don't make sense to you. And again, this could be carrying over the energy of the miscommunication. This is Gemini energy, so something was said, something was taken the wrong way. Mercury energy. Presently, you could be hearing back from someone and you never expected to hear from this person, Libra. This person could be manipulative, or they have the history of being manipulative with the King of Cups in reverse. This is Pisces energy. This is someone who could be younger or older than you, and this person could play too many games. So let's see what's going on presently. Okay, the Two of Swords came out again, right side up. Okay. Some of you are making a decision to let something go. Some of you are really thinking about your own stability, or the stability of you and your family. If this is a job, you're thinking about leaving a job, or this particular job is not really making you happy as far as your stability. I don't see any money cards here, but you could be over the amount of money, because Ten of Cups is what you're after presently. You're after some type of happy ending. Now, if this is a love situation, Libra, then this is talking about you want to be happy. And some of you could be tired of waiting for someone, and you're just taking the L. You're accepting the L. You're accepting that this ain't work out the way that you thought it would with the Three of Swords. And it's not an easy decision for you to make. Why is this Three of Swords here? We got Pluto energy here with the Death card. Some of you are in therapy, or you're going through some type of healing, and you realize that being too fair, worrying about making other people happy, has really put you in a situation of disappointment. Some of you feel like you've had to miss out on certain opportunities, where it's a significant other, your dating life, your career. You want to change something about yourself. Some of you have been either too passive and you want that to change, or some of you have been too fair. You've been too safe, and you want to change that because you realize that it's affecting you. It's affecting your happy ending. And so you want to change. Scorpio energy here, Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Let's see what the outcome is for the near future for Libra, this lunar eclipse in Libra. Oh, Libra, I hope you are well. I hope you are safe. Oh, wow. Some of you, so the thing with tarot is this is all predictive, right? And this is a general reading. So take it how it resonates. But I feel like the overall message here is like, don't break your own heart not choosing you. That's the energy that I'm getting. Because some of you want a new beginning. Some of you have been through a lot of heartbreak, a lot of disappointment, and there's some type of new beginning that's coming, some type of start over. Yeah, some of you are starting to walk in your Emperor or Empress energy where, yeah, I can be fair, but I know my worth, and this is the way it's gonna have to be because I have to look out for myself. I have to be just as competitive. I have to be just as smart. I have to work just as hard. Or some of you are like, I have worked hard. I have done everything right, but I need to be a go-getter. I need to be more of a hustler. I need to stop being passive, or I need to stop trying to make everyone happy because in the end, I'm not getting what I want. And I think this is basically saying you need to set boundaries with something or someone because you're becoming really jaded. That's the energy you don't see coming. Yeah, you're getting over something. The truth about someone's or your feelings and emotions is coming out, and you could be realizing that this is just like you just have lust for this person. You don't have love for this person or this thing. You don't have the passion for this thing. And some of you, that's like the hurtful, disappointing part of this. Like, you've been trying to make something work. You've been trying to, you know, maybe wait for someone or trying to work out a situation. But the outcome in the near future, Libra, is you realizing the feelings that you thought you had for this is not that serious. It's not that deep. Remember, like I said, some of you could be healing. You could be going through some type of therapy. But you're realizing that it's something about this that's not right. And I don't need to keep putting myself in this position. I've taken too many losses. I'm ready to move on. I've been lying to myself, or this person has been deceiving me, or this person has been, or this entity has been giving me false promises, and I'm over it, right? Moon energy, Saturn energy. You realize that you gotta like put a limit on how much emotions you need to give to someone. Like, you need to limit it. You need to restrict it. Like, you're paying too much attention to something or someone. Some of you are realizing that you've let your emotions take over, or you haven't used enough emotions, or you haven't really taken up or had boundaries in place. Some of you could feel like your job or this person is taking advantage of you. This is Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces energy. There's a celebration coming. For some of you, this is also some type of reconciliation that's coming. So yeah, Aries, I hope this was helpful. Some of you are coming to the harsh reality that you've given something or someone too much of your time. You haven't been fair to yourself. You've let this person or your job overtake your boundaries, or you're realizing you didn't set any boundaries. So yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I'll see you on the next one.